Hey, I'm Ron.
And I'm Dustin, and we're from Starset, and you're watching Rocked.
So, you guys just lost 5 pounds of water weight performing at Welcome to Rockville. How do you feel right now?
Hungry. Better now. And hungry, yeah.
I'm sure you're hungry,
sober.
Yeah. That's good.
Sober.
So,
Yes.
what is that like the after set routine? Get anything in your system that you can?
On a day like this, when you play right around the time where you don't get to do the real lunch, you sort of miss breakfast, and then
It's
you
like
go
a
right to press.
4 dinner plates.
It's just
Yes.
you never eat.
Okay,
you don't even
got
get a
the catered
beer.
buffet though backstage, right?
We supposedly
there.
got it. Yeah, that's the
think
thing.
They
I
didn't
think-
tell us that.
I think 2 years ago we didn't eat and we ended up just stealing a cake and eating all of it.
We did.
So.
like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, it was
that's
pretty
awesome.
much.
Everything we do is like a 5-year-old.
That's fine. They got like 80 food trucks if they don't. And so they're like the funny food trucks. I said this to another band. One of the name of the food truck says, "Hey Philly, nice tots." And it's a tater tot truck. Get it?
All right.
So it's like a dad joke that you can eat at.
Yes, because that nothing says hunger like dad jokes. So yesterday, you guys had a music video drop for Telepathic. In that, we see a little girl pretty much be put under observation. That's the whole gimmick. So whose idea was to come up with that? Did it have to do with Proc's transmission? Did it have to do with the upcoming Marvel graphic novel? Just how did the music video fit in? Whose idea did that really come about?
Well, I can tell you that there is another novel coming.
Yes.
That is an extenuation of the first novel. The Marvel comic or graphic novel is more based in the first novel world, the Inception story, and this is an extrapolation of something off of the second novel.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like brand new material for something it's like to see for the future.
Yes, but living in the same world as
Where Prox exists, where the planet's like the actual future transmission to us.
There are multiple timelines.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
You're trying to blow my mind on my
you
own
can
interview.
change
I like it.
You know, it all harkens back to the very first track, First Light. Changing the past, changing the future. It all will come together.
Gotcha. So that's actually kind of awesome that you actually hear a band that actually puts more effort in than sings about breast and alcohol, and that's their career. So
No, that's all offline.
That's what we sing about on the tour bus. So other than that, I mean, you're touring on the big tours right now. I know you're playing the big festivals. You're going to be hitting up the road within this moment for a couple of dates too, if I'm correct. So what are some of the things you're looking forward to this summer, just overall? Like, what are some of the things you're hoping to accomplish?
Well, I'll get through this festival run because it's a warm one.
Yeah, I'm glad we started you off right with the heat stroke. Yes.
Yeah, well reminded of being in Florida again.
Yes.
For sure.
Are you guys playing Carolina Rebellion?
Yep.
Okay, so you're doing another one next weekend. It's going to be
very warm.
just as hot without the beach.
Right.
So
Less breezy, more sand.
Yeah, I'm loving this.
So yeah, I'll take a shot of it after. We're like right along the river right now, so this isn't that bad. But like for the stage set though, you're not enjoying the beach on stage.
No.
You're playing in gear. So
No, it's definitely blocked off from this amazing breeze. Yep.
I'm sorry, but I think you'll make it through. So other than that, I mean, you have so many things going on. Just looking back now, like from 2 years ago was the last time I talked to you, and that was long before Vessels. That's when Transmission was out. So since Vessels has been out, that came out earlier this year, songs are all over the place. Monster was a part of WrestleMania, you know? And like you hear your stuff like right now, I'm hearing not only Monster on Sirius XM, I hear Telepathic with the music video, I hear Ricochet. Did you guys think it was going to get such an instantly fast response for just like hearing so much music everywhere now? I think you posted something, you heard your song at Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Is that like weird to you guys, or is it just like kind of like, yeah, that's right, we made it, Planet Fitness?
It's neither.
Okay.
I know. I definitely didn't have the "yeah, we made it" response,
Okay,
but
good.
it also wasn't weird. It was like, oh, this is a great opportunity for comedy. That's all. That was the only thing that happened in my mind. But the Vessels thing was supposed to be a further genre bending than even Transmissions, while trying to stay true to some of the sonic definitions of the band, and within that, it hits
succeeded.
various worlds.
Yes.
So
it succeeded. I mean, I liked it. So I don't get many 70-minute albums to listen to. They're usually not even half that. So you actually put work into it, which is great. Thank you. So I always end with the last two questions. So just looking back since the beginning of this year, you guys have built your own new gear. You have new suits, new computer setup. You've done a lot of stuff preparing for this tour. So looking back at the last year, though, what's one of the things you remember most? That's like the most memorable for you. Just anything it is, like just like rewarding, crazy, funny, disgusting. Anything. If there's one thing that sticks in your mind,
everything
you're like,
smashes together. So
I have a random one. What do you got?
Okay, that's fine. Both of you can just go.
Yeah. So mine was before the tour even started. We were in our rehearsal spot, and we are building the cube and R&D'ing it, and at the same time, our video guy is working on the video that we had just worked on the week before, and our lighting guy is programming lights, and there's all this mechanical movement and all these lights, and at the same time, our cellist and violinist are rehearsing, and it was this,
in the middle of
it was this mix of industrial research and Baroque music.
Give you some space.
No, it's just I felt like I was on the inside of my own brain, and it was amazing.
That's actually kind of cool to map it out. Like you're working on your math and your computer building while the instruments are being built in the cage, like the drum sets and everything for the wall. Meanwhile, symphonic rock is going on you.
Yeah.
Well said for your brain. What about you? Like if you had one thing like that you just remember that's really memorable for you, if anything.
We did a longer break, I think, between the record. I'm sorry, the end of that album cycle. But before that was probably the craziest Europe tour that we've ever done.
Okay.
We were with Breaking Benjamin, but we took a week off in Italy. I mean, it was... Yeah, it was unlike most touring you'd probably hear from bands.
I won't ask anything too specific to prevent you from going to jail or something.
Okay, that's funny you ask, because we're not afraid of discussing these things.
Okay, good.
But when you get up and close to these things, it's almost all the talk goes away, and you're like, no, that's never going to happen.
Then you went to Europe, and everything happened.
It really didn't. I wish we could say that.
Pizza, a lot.
Yeah, a lot of pizza, and a lot of everything.
Yeah.
It was at least the real Italian pizza, not Little Caesars, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. So you got something good out of that.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'm glad I'm not talking with international villains right now, which is good.
Well, I don't know. I blew a lot of tolls.
What?
So maybe that might be
crazy. You're crazy.
Dude, your parents are going to be ashamed of you. I mean, I say that we're in Florida. No one pays tolls. It's just a joke.
I just got a bill from the Florida, the 95, the interstate, whatever.
It's automated. No one even sees that. Like, no one prints it off
They
manually.
put giant signs that says, "We will bill you."
That's fine.
And they do.
They do.
And it goes up by like 10 times more money.
Jeez. Yeah, that makes sense, though. It's Florida. That's how we scam people. So other than that, though, I mean, I know you guys got a lot of people to talk to. I loved your set. Loved Vessels. If you had a message to your fans, though, everyone like watching and about to see you on tour throughout this whole summer, you had anything you wanted to say, go for it. What would it be?
We can't wait to see you on tour. Obviously, that's sort of the go-to thing, and there will be a lot more videos. Obviously, the Marvel comic and the Starset Society will be making a larger push in the next coming months to bring science awareness to the public, in addition to the sci-fi aspects. So we can't wait for you to see that.
Stand with science for the love of God.
Hey, I like it.
Exactly. Get it? Because the love of God.
The smile.
I'm going to end it on that joke because that's just so awful. That's how I want to end my...
You got a couple dad jokes in today.